Good morning, one and all.
Good morning, miss.
Good morning, ma'am.
Now, today
Good
we
morning,
will
Miss.
study about the blood circulation in human. So, this is the flow chart of blood circulation in human body. Clear? Diagram is clear or not?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Miss.
Yes,
So, now this is the heart. Right auricle, left auricle, right ventricle, and left ventricle. So, now different body parts. So, from the different body parts, deoxygenated blood is collected by different veins, and finally all veins pour the deoxygenated blood into vena cava, anterior vena cava and posterior vena cava. Both vena cava bring the deoxygenated blood into right auricle. At the same time, from the lungs, oxygenated blood through pulmonary veins return to left auricle. Left auricle. That means pulmonary veins bring the oxygenated blood from lungs to left auricle. Both auricles are full of blood. Right auricle with deoxygenated blood and left auricle with oxygenated blood. Both auricles contracts, and that time both ventricles relax. So the cuspid valves open and both type of bloods enters into their respective ventricles. Deoxygenated blood from right auricle to right ventricle and oxygenated blood from left auricle to left ventricle. When both ventricles are full of blood, then they contracts and both auricles relax. That time cuspid valves closed and semilunar valve opens. Right ventricle, from right ventricle, deoxygenated blood enter into pulmonary arteries, and pulmonary arteries bring the blood into the lungs. Right pulmonary arteries into right lungs and left pulmonary artery into left lungs for oxygenation. From left ventricle, the oxygenated blood enters into aorta and then enter into different branches of aorta and supply to the different body parts. This oxygenated, then again this will collected by the veins. In this way, in human, blood circulates. But the blood circulation is of two types. Clear here?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear or not?
Yes, ma'am.
So it is called the double circulation. Double circulation. One is pulmonary circulation and second is systemic circulation. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Anybody have any problem? So here the pulmonary circulation. Pulmonary circulation. Followed, the route followed by the blood from the heart to the lungs and back to the heart is called pulmonary circulation. Clear here? The route followed by the blood from the heart to the lungs and back to the heart is called pulmonary circulation. So that means here this portion from the heart to the lungs and then back to the heart. Understood or not?
Yes, ma'am.
And that is the pulmonary circulation. Clear? Blood from the heart to the lungs and from lungs to the heart. Why the name is given here pulmonary circulation? Can you think? Can you tell me? Because this circulation is conducted by pulmonary arteries and
Pulmonary
pulmonary
artery
veins.
veins.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
And then rest is the systemic circulation. That means the route followed by the blood from heart to the different body parts and from different body parts to heart. Clear? Systemic circulation. The route that is followed by the blood from the heart to the different body parts and from different body parts to the heart. That means and back back from different body parts to the heart is called systemic circulation. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Any problem?
No, ma'am.
Clear here? Then heartbeat. Then what is heartbeat? Heartbeat is the rhythmic contraction and expansion of the heart. Clear what? What is the heartbeat? Heartbeat is the rhythmic contraction and expansion of the heart. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Each heartbeat contains one contraction and one expansion of the heart. Clear? Due to which blood can able to flow to the different body parts. The heart of a healthy person beats 72 times per minute. 72 times per minute. And times per day. 1,03,060 times per day. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Beating is an inherent capacity of the heart. The heart of a resting human being pumps. All of you know the pumps, contraction and expansion. Pumps about 5 liters of blood per minute. Clear? And all the contraction and expansion is called the cardiac cycle. Cardiac cycle. That means contraction of the auricles. That means contraction of the auricles, contraction of the ventricles, and expansion of both auricles and ventricles. That is the cardiac cycle. And this takes the time 0.85 second. Seconds. Clear? Now, systole of auricles, that is 0.15 second. Then systole of ventricles, that 0.30 seconds. And joint diastole. Joint diastole, that means expansion of auricle plus ventricles, that take 0.40 second. Then total, clear here, 580 second. Clear here or not? Understood or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, heart sound. Heart sound. Heart produces two types of sounds. During contraction and expansion. Clear? Contraction and expansion. One is lub and other is dub. Lub and dub. Lub sound produces due to the contraction of ventricles and closing of cuspid valves. All of you know the cuspid valves, bicuspid valves and tricuspid valves.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
that means love sound produces due to the closing of cuspid valves during the contraction of ventricles. Due to the closing of cuspid valves during, here I will write, during contraction of ventricles. Clear here?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, miss.
Now, dub sound. Dub sound is produced due to the closing of semilunar valves. Semilunar valves. Clear here?
Yes, miss.
Now, types of heartbeat. Types of heartbeat. Types of heartbeat. There are two types of heartbeat, which are: first is neurogenic and second is myogenic. Neurogenic heartbeat and myogenic heartbeat. Clear? So all of first, the neurogenic heartbeat. This heartbeat or the heartbeat is initiated by a ganglion located near the heart. The first reason is the heartbeat is initiated. Initiated, all of you know the start, begins by a ganglion located near the heart. The of contraction impulse of contraction originate impulse of contraction originates from nervous system. That means the heartbeat is control or under the nervous system. That is the neurogenic. So the name is given neurogenic. Third point about this, the heartbeat or heart normally stops beating immediately after removal from the body. This type of heartbeat, which is controlled or regulates by the nervous system, normally stop beating immediate after removal from the body. If heart will be removed from the body, the heartbeat stop. Understood this neurogenic heartbeat?
Yes, miss.
Yes, ma'am.
So this type of heartbeat is found in the heart of some annelids. All of you know the annelids, animals of annelida, and most
Yes,
of arthropods. Arthropods. Anybody have any problem to understand this
miss.
neurogenic heartbeat?
Yes.
No. Now, then myogenic heartbeat. The heartbeat is initiated by a patch of modified heart muscles. Heart muscles. What is the name of the heart muscles? What is the
Cardiac.
name of heart muscle?
Cardiac.
Hmm? Yes, very good. Cardiac muscles. Clear? The
Yes,
heartbeat
ma'am.
is initiated by a patch of modified. Some heart muscles modified. Clear? The of contraction impulse of contraction originates itself in heart. In heart. The heart beat continue the heart beats continue for some time after removal from the body. From the body. Hearts of mollusks and vertebrates. Understood the myogenic? So
Yes,
if there will be question, why the heart of the human is myogenic, called the myogenic heart? Why human heart is called myogenic? All of you understood this myogenic?
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Heart muscle, some heart muscles is modified, and that originates the contraction. That is controlled by that part only. That is controlled and regulated by the heart itself. So after removal from the body, heart continue beats for some time out of the body. So why human heart is called myogenic heart? Reply.
Because it continues to beat for some time after removal.
Because human heart beats is myogenic. That is initiated from some modified heart muscles or itself. Because the human heart beats which type of heartbeat? Has myogenic heartbeat. Clear? Now, origin of heartbeat. Origin of heartbeat. The mammalian including what? Human. Heart is myogenic. That means the heartbeat originates from a muscular node. Muscular node each called the sinoatrial node. Sinoatrial node. That is a short form SA node. That is the pacemaker. Pacemaker. That is the pacemaker. SA node. SA node or sinoatrial node is the pacemaker, which is present on the wall of the right auricle near the opening of the anterior or superior vena cava. Clear here? So this is the muscles. Here I have explained that a patch of modified heart muscles that remain in the form of a node on the wall of the right auricle near the opening of anterior or superior vena cava. Clear? A sinoatrial node is a mass of neuromuscular tissues which is a smaller in size and faster heartbeat. This is for the animals. If the size of the animal is smaller, the heartbeat is faster. Clear? Not for this. Only the sinoatrial node is a mass of neuromuscular tissue or cardiac tissue that related with the nerves. Clear here?
Yes, Miss.
So here one thing is given, that if the animal size of the animal is large, the heartbeat is or rate is smaller. So heart rate, what is the heart rate? Heart rate. Pulse per minute is called the heart rate. Heart rate. is called the heart rate. Human heartbeats. How many?
72.
Heartbeats 72 times per minute in an adult person at rest, and which is called the heart rate of that person. The heart rate increases during exercise. Or heavy work, heart rate increases. Heavy work or during fever also. Fear and anger. Fear, anger. That means in the tension, heart rate increases. Heart rate of smaller animals is more than large animals. Clear? Why? The reason is why the heart rate of a smaller animal is higher than larger animals, because they have the higher metabolic rate. An elephant has normally heart rate is about 25 per minute. Elephant have 25 per minute. Whale 15 times per minute. But a rat have 250 times per minute. Cat 120 times per minute. Newly born infant, human infant 140 per minute. A sparrow 800 to 900 per minute. Clear? So, tomorrow is class or not?
No, Miss.
So tomorrow is class or not?
No, Miss.
No, ma'am.
No. So you record this my lecture or not? आप लोग
Miss,
रिकॉर्ड
it's
कर
in
रहे हैं कि नहीं कर रहे हैं?
मिस रिकॉर्ड लिस्ट में है आपका।
क्यों रिकॉर्ड नहीं कर सकते हो? टीचर में है ना
मिस
ऑप्शन रिकॉर्डिंग का।
मिस आप लोग का में है, हम लोग का में नहीं है।
मिस आप कर सकते हैं, हम लोग नहीं कर सकते हैं रिकॉर्ड।
फिर तुम लोग को कैसे हम सेंड करेंगे इसको?
मिस है क्लास में, ये जो आपका क्लास बना हुआ है ना टीचमेंट में,
हाँ हाँ
उसमें आपका सारा ग्रुप लेक्चर से आप रिकॉर्ड किए थे ना पहले भी,
हाँ
और आज
रिकॉर्ड
का
तो
भी
कर
होगा।
रहे हैं, ये लेकिन तीसरा दिन
हाँ
रिकॉर्ड हो रहा है मेरा।
हाँ
तो
मिस आप
उसमें है।
रिकॉर्ड करते हैं ना तो वो आ जाता है वहां पे।
हाँ रिकॉर्ड हम कर रहे हैं भाई, लेकिन तुम लोग नहीं कर रहे हो रिकॉर्ड। बोला तो बोली कि हाँ पुष्पा
यस मिस।
तुम लोग कर रही हो ना रिकॉर्ड?
यस मिस, और दूसरा वाला मोबाइल से कर रहे हैं।
हाँ रिकॉर्ड होता है इन लोग का, तुम लोग का भी होगा रिकॉर्ड।
देखना पड़ेगा।
तुम लोग ऐसा टच करोगे ना तो एक ऑप्शन दिखाता, ऑप्शन नाम का है, जैसे कि मिक है, शेयर है, वीडियो है, स्विच है ना? तो वहां पर देखना ऑप्शंस है, तो ऑप्शंस को जब खोलोगे तो वहां पर दिया हुआ है क्वालिटी, मीडियम या लो, फिर म्यूट ऑल, क्लास रिकॉर्डिंग। क्लियर?
यस
तो
मिस।
ठीक है, अच्छा लगा क्लास आज?
यस मैम।
किसी को दिक्कत है? नहीं?
नो
नो
मैम।
मैम।
हाँ तो इसको हम थोड़ा सा
मिस
डिटेल्स पढ़ा रहे हैं क्योंकि इससे क्वेश्चन ज्यादा रहेगा, बाकी को शॉर्ट पढ़ाएंगे, जितना क्वेश्चन आएगा बस उसी से रिलेटेड। ठीक है?
मिस नोट्स भेज दीजिएगा ना।
अच्छा इसको भेज देंगे हम। अरे
यस
भूल
मैम।
जाते हैं ना, फिर हड़बड़ हो जाता है ना। स्कूल जाते हैं तो सुबह ही खाना बना के जाते हैं, और दिन रहते हैं तो बस बाद में बनाएंगे वाला खाना। इस और दिन तो सुबह ही 5 बजे 6 बजे उठ के बना लेते हैं, तो आजकल घर में है बोल के हम लोग भी लेजी हो जाते हैं। ठीक है भेज दे रहे हैं, लेकिन
यस
हम
मैम।
आफ्टरनून में भेजेंगे ना, आफ्टरनून में भेजेंगे।
यस मैम।
Yes, ma'am.
थैंक यू मैम।
टोटल वीक का भेज देंगे।
Thank you, ma'am.
थैंक यू मैम।